Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and look who we pulled. The boy, right? We pulled the boy, Vegeta. You see that? You see him fresh out the box. He's still got that, that new box smell, you know? New toys. Gotta love it. Gotta love this time in Dokkan. And as you can see, 55%, everything is still brand new. I haven't even, given him SA or none of that stuff yet, right? So here we go. These are the medals that you need to awaken him into LR, and to TUR him, you need another 35 of these Vegeta medals here that I already have. See how it says 35, 21, 14? Yeah, you need another 35 of the 35 medals, right? If that makes sense. The slot one Vegeta one, you need those. All right, so we're gonna awaken him. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, we need to also give him some SA. Hold on. Here we go. Give him SA. Let's just, you know what? We're gonna go in with just straight up Kais, dude. Straight up Kais. That's what we're doing. This is how I'm feeling right now. And we got a lot of Kais to spend anyway, so we're chilling. All right, now we're gonna awaken him. Bang, dude. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at him, dude. He looks so good. He looks fantastic. And then we're gonna go like this. Bang, bang, bang. Make sure those are all good. Bang and bang. We're gonna get him fully trained up here, and then we're gonna jump into the 55% video. But other than that, boys, yes, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to have Vegeta. Super excited to just be playing Dokkan right now. Best time to be a Dragon Ball fan, let me tell you what. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump now to the event, and let's go check out our boy. All right, here we are in the event, boys. Okay, so the team that I have put together here basically encompasses a few different of Goku's links here. Okay, so we're not really looking at it as, oh, this is the most optimal or anything like that. We're just literally looking at it as, okay, what can he do turn one and stuff like that, right? With his optimal links. That's the idea here, right? But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to look at ours because, I mean, it's 55% video, so we're not going to look at this one. So I'm going to cut to where I'm with mine on my rotation, okay? So I will be right back. All right, so here we are on a turn where it's actually mine. Oh, I didn't even mean to get those. Oh well. All right, so here we go. Let's talk about Goku and what he's doing, right? So not only is the team ridiculous with its leader skill and all that stuff because it's Earth Protecting Heroes, Fuse Fighter, and Pure Saiyans, which is all at 200%, except for the attack and defense is at 170, but it makes up for that by adding another 50% to Earthbred Fighters or Patara, which is already ridiculous. Like this team is dumb. Okay, let's just get that out of the way first. Second of all, what Goku is doing here is he's got attack and defense of 200%, receives an additional Ki +2 per type Ki sphere obtained, right? So if we do same type, we're getting that much more. So he's going to be really easy to super with. And then Earth Protecting Heroes are Patara category allies, Ki +1 and defense up to 40% he's supporting. Okay, that's dumb. Okay, that's dumb. And for his first 3 turns, his damage reduction is at 50%, right? So that in itself is already stupid. Okay, that he's got 50% damage reduction, and then when he attacks, so he's a slot 2 and 3 unit. This is generally what you would want to use for him, not slot 1. He can if the necessity arises where you have to put him in slot 1. He does have 50% damage reduction. But when he's attacking, he's getting 200% more attack, and his damage reduction is increased by another 20%. So then he's at 70% damage reduction. That's ridiculous. And then when he's attacking with 10 or more Ki spheres, or not Ki spheres, but 10 or more Ki, attacks are effective against all types. And then when attacking with 20 or more Ki, launches an additional super attack. And as the second or third attacker in a turn, his damage reduction is then further increased by another 20%, and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. What? What are you talking about? That is so much happening already, right? And then starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, he meets up with Super Saiyan Vegeta, Angel, and can perform a reversible exchange, okay? That means he can tag team. They're tag teaming up now by the 4th turn, okay? So that is ridiculous, okay? So he's at what? 90% damage reduction in second slot or third slot, dude. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. So as far as the links that we got here with this Goku here, this support, we're sharing 5 links with that guy, okay? We're getting Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, okay? So let's let it rock, dude. But first, let's see what our boy is rocking with, okay? Let's see. We've got 200,000 defense. Now that's nothing crazy. However, after he is supered, he's going to have a lot more defense and he's going to have all of that damage reduction. Like, he's literally unkillable if you put him in slot 2 or 3. Like, that's just how it is. Because he's already got 70 damage reduction before he attacks. And then after he attacks, he's got 90. That is insane. Absolutely ridiculous. But, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got to reset the turn. I don't want to kill Goku Black. That's my bad. That's my blunder. So let me reset the app and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I almost fumbled that because I was targeting Goku Black. But one thing that I also did forget to mention as far as his links go is that he also has experienced fighters and All in the Family. So just keep that in mind. He's got true, genuine Goku links. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go like this, right? And we want to get all of this key with him. And also, you see how he like changed his idle animation there? That was kind of cool. Right? Look, see, he stands there and then he changes. That's so strange. Wait, both Gokus do that? Oh, that's cool. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Full key. And then we're at 5 links right now, so we're chilling, and then we do this. And then we're also supporting with that Goku as well. So the number might look a little bigger than it should because we're getting like 50% support with that Goku there. So just keep that in mind. It is a little inflated. It's just a tiny bit inflated. All right? Just keep that in mind. But nonetheless, also his animations are absolutely pristine. I love his animations. They are so good. Like they are good. Okay? They're good. All right? It's very good. But yeah, this Goku also in slot 2 and 3, pretty much unkillable after he's supered. Pretty much unkillable, right? I think that's safe to say. Because if you put him in slot 1 and he gets to super, cool, he's at 70% damage reduction, and then he gets all that extra defense when he supers. But these guys right here need to hurry up so I can watch Goku. I'm not trying to watch this Gogeta nonsense tag team garbage. Let me get to the gas, bro. Let me get to the good stuff. Come on. Really? Come on. Please? Please? There it is. 12.6. 12.6 at 55%, and we're kind of chilling, bro. No, okay, come on, don't start doing this. Yeah, there we go. Additionals. Yeah, there it is. All right, so remember that if you were to build him additional, he could additional there as well. So I mean, you know, just a little bit of additional is not bad. But so far as like Goku and Vegeta, I don't think they have any built-in crit, right? So, with that being said, that might not be a bad idea, okay? Because they're doing all of these additionals and all that good stuff, we definitely want to build them a little bit of crit, but at the same time, it really depends on what you decide to do with your actual setup here, because if you look at it like this, right? If you get Goku and Vegeta out, you know, you want them to do crit and all that stuff, right? But at the same time, if you want Vegeta to come out, that's like the whole goal, right? You want Vegeta to come out. If Vegeta comes out, he's gonna have crit anyway, right? Like, that's the thing. So it's kind of redundant, you know? It's almost pointless, because he's going to be getting crit and all of that stuff every time he attacks and blah, 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 blah. Like, he's going to build up crit, okay? So, I mean, it's really up to you as to how you want this to go. So, I mean, if you want Goku and Vegeta to be good offensively right away, I mean, crit's not a bad idea since they're not doing a whole lot of anything else other than just trying to get to Vegeta and or just get to the buffed up version of Vegeta. Right? Like, that's genuinely what you want. So, I mean, it's really up to you guys, how you guys want to build him. Personally, because they have so much damage reduction and all that stuff, I would probably build them crit, additional, and then still have a little bit of dodge in there, just for the sake of dodging. Like, that would be just cool. But these guys are so strong defensively, they might not need it. They might not need it. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds insane, right? They'll still suffer a little bit to AoEs and such, but generally, oh, that's just Goku though. That's just Goku. Vegeta and Vegeta will be fine, but the others, you know, Goku, he might suffer a little bit. He might suffer from that, oh, I got hit before I could do anything kind of situation. But that's okay. It's okay. Because, again, the only other requirements... Oh, look!
Vegeta! Yatta! Yappa, so datta! Kakarotto!
All right, dude. We already got Vegeta showing up, dude. That's excellent. Okay, so now what we can do is we can hit this little button down here. I believe. Can we do it? Yeah, we can. We can swap to Vegeta now. Now things get real interesting. Right? Okay, so here we go. We could do one of two things, right? With Vegeta, right, we can go ahead and do the active now, and what essentially that does is it gives him extra stats. I believe it's 18% attack and defense and 3 ki for the rest of the turn, or excuse me, not the rest of the turn, the rest of the battle, and then also he gets a permanent guard. Okay, so as of right now, Vegeta is the only one that has guard between the two. So Vegeta in slot 1 has guard, which is very significant because then he also has 50% damage reduction. Okay, and then and then we're receiving an attack with 10 ki or more, we also get another 20% damage reduction. That is 70% damage reduction with guard. What are we talking about? Vegeta definitely is the winner as far as who's better as just a character. Vegeta wins hands down. Granted, Goku is supporting with support, right? He's supporting with 40% of defense, but that's just to get you here. That's just to get you to Vegeta, right? That's what that is. If you're gonna put someone else in front of Goku so Goku can basically be invincible, just so you can get to Vegeta, that's what we want. Vegeta is that guy, okay? I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Now, as far as links go, we don't have any super crazy links going on with these guys. We've only got like 4 links going on, but we're not worried about that yet. I'll tell you his links when the other character that we floated off comes back, and then we'll be at 6 out of 7 links. I'll give you all the links and the details and everything. But for now, we're gonna stay as Goku because that's for the next turn, right? That's for next turn. But then what we'll also do is we will go ahead and transform with Gogeta, because then Gogeta will be set up for Vegito, right? So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that now. We'll go ahead and skip this because we don't really need to watch this. We've watched this a million times. So we'll go ahead and set this up right now, which is lovely to see that they're all on the same team. Oh, dude, this celebration and these characters, absolute gas. Ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna do this turn with Goku, and then when Vegeta comes back with Goku and Vegeta, we'll have all the links and we'll do all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut now, and then I'll be back when Vegeta's ready to throw down. All right, so now we are back on the rotation. Now, funny enough, we actually waited the perfect amount of time because we need to wait 5 turns to be able to bring out Vegito, but you can only bring out Vegito when you have Goku switched in, right? So then the only other option you have is to have Vegeta, but Vegeta can do his pretty much immediately when he comes out, which is just, oh, I'm gonna crush the earrings, and then we're gonna go off of our Saiyan pride, and Vegeta gets a little bit stronger, right? And then he has permanent guard no matter what slot that he's in. Okay, that's basically the buff that Vegeta gives. Now, as far as what Vegeta's kit actually is, it's attack and defense 200%, and then receives an additional, oh, excuse me, nope, that's wrong. That is Goku's, my bad. But it's still roughly the same, but can perform a reversible exchange with Super Saiyan Goku, attack and defense 200%, and damage reduction rate of 50%. And then we also have receives an additional key +2 per type key sphere obtained. And then Earth Protecting Heroes or Patara category allies key +1 and attack 40%, which is already stupid in itself, but he's supporting as well. Attack supporting, right? And then when attacking, he gains an additional 100% attack. And then when receiving an attack with 10 or more key, damage reduction rate goes up another 20%. So that's 70% damage reduction. Dude, what? And then when attacking with 20 or more key, launches an additional super attack, and as the first attacker in a turn, guards all attacks and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. That means, class, that means he attacks once, he attacks twice, he attacks 3 times, and then 1 more from hidden potential. That is 4 times that this guy can attack. Okay? If he wasn't attacking enough before, 4 of them, he has Beast Gohan stats, and it's limitless. It doesn't stop. There's no restriction, right? And then the animations are just nuts. They're absolute cinema. So, as far as his links and everything go, right, he is sharing 6 links with these guys right here. 6 links, 6 out of 7. Once you get key and everything, there's 6 out of 7 links, which are Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighter, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, and the only one that he's not getting is an attack link that is Prodigies, right? Those are all of his links. He is ready to go. And also what we're going to do here is we're going to play both animations and we're going to switch into Vegito, but then we're also going to, well, actually, should I? I'm debating on what I want to do here, right? Because if we switch into Vegito, you know what? Here. Look at it like this, right? So 20% more stats or 18% more stats is really not that much, but it's enough to just be like, yeah, that's cooler. He got a little bit better. But what we're going to do is we're going to play both animations, and I'm just going to swap to Vegito because that's what most of you are going to want to see anyway. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. But we are going to play both animations. All right, here we go, chat. Let's go.
俺たち向きじゃねえ。よく言ったなカカロット。それこそがサイヤ人だ。
Absolutely gas. Absolutely gas. Okay, let me go ahead and kill the app one more time, chat, and then we're gonna go ahead and watch the Vegito animation. Let's get it. All right, chat. So here we go, right? So we got Goku out now, which is very good. So now we can go ahead and flip the switch, and here we go.
Thank you, Vegeta.
Oh my god. Anybody else got chills? Anybody else got chills? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, because I don't want to kill Goku Black, I am not going to stick Vegito in slot 1. Okay? I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so let's talk about Vegito for a sec. He does have 6 out of 7 links with Gogeta here. Technically, right? It is technically Gogeta because they are fused. Let's see here. We are sharing Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, right? Fused Fighter, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, right? Love to see it. That is... Ooh, it feels good to be alive. Now, what are we missing? I'm not quite sure. Let me see. Power bestowed by God. That's what we're missing. That is what we're missing as far as links go, which is not the craziest link, but it gives 10% attack, right? That's all it really gives. Okay, so we're not missing a whole lot here, okay? But as far as Vegito goes, we have fully recovers HP, by the way. When you get out Vegito, he fully recovers HP. He's got attack and defense of 300%, receives an additional plus 3 key per type key sphere obtained, so the same type. So if he's getting tech key spheres, that boy is hitting 24 key. He guards all attacks, damage reduction of 60%, launches an additional ultra super attack, which, what? I don't think a character has ever done that. Additional ultra super attack. I don't know if that's a typo or if that's like an actual thing of him launching 2 of 18 keys, which is insane. But Earth protecting heroes or Patara category allies, key +2 and attack and defense 40%. So he's supporting once again. Stupid. And with each attack performed, chance of performing a critical hit of 20% up to 100. So if he does 5 attacks, period, he's going to do, 100% chance to crit. So for every attack received, attack plus 10% within the turn. And then when receiving a normal attack, counters with ferocious power. And for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, foresees enemy super attack. Wow, he's doing a lot. So he's got guard and damage reduction of 60%. Right, that's the main thing. He counters like every other Vegito, and he does his thing. Also, our active defense plus 300% and detects enemy attack toward the character, or excuse me, directs enemy attack. All attacks become critical hits for 1 turn. Do you understand how broken that is? Do you really get and understand how broken that is? He has a taunt mechanic as Vegito. Is that a joke? That is, no, it's gotta be a joke. It's gotta be a joke. That's ridiculous. So you can do his taunt as soon as he comes out, by the way. As soon as he comes out, you can just do the taunt and be like, hey, hit me, and everybody dies. Oh, I forgot to check his defense. My bad, chat. My bad, but that's okay. It don't really matter, does it? It don't really matter. This is Vegito we're talking about. This is Vegito. He's gonna do a lot. He's gonna do too much even. He's at 21 million with this guy. Oh no. Oh no. I could, bro, this anniversary, as far as units go and their kits, this is silly. This is silly, but the animations are absolute cinema. I'm not gonna lie, absolute cinema. Just like this guy. And we're at the point in Dokkan where all of the animations are good. So it's like, it's only up from here, boys. Ooh, what is that? 7.9? Okay, that's not as much as I thought he would be at, to be honest. But that's okay. Honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because he still has a lot more in the tank, right? Like, he can still get a lot better with links. He can still get better in general. Like, he still has a lot of potential here. And the main reason why they didn't make him super ridiculous as far as an attack stat is because they want you to focus on the counters more than anything, and then his taunt, right? Because he can do a lot of damage with his taunt, which is almost unfair in a sense. That's ridiculous. Oof. Ooh-wee. This guy is quite nice, but we're gonna go ahead after this turn. We're gonna skip back to this rotation, and then we're gonna pop his active, and then hey, that's what we do, you know. That's it after that. All right, boys. It has also come to my attention that I completely forgot to show the Vegeta animation. So what we'll do is we'll basically finish up with Vegito here, technically, right? But we'll also show the Vegeta's animations and what he can get up to as far as attack stats. Just keep in mind it will be a little bit inflated simply because it's not mine, right? But we'll go ahead and finish up here with this, and then I'll show the Vegeta animations, and then we'll call it good. All right, boys, here we go. Oh my goodness. I was wondering about that, but now I got my answer. All right, well, this is the end of this run. Honestly, it's over. Vegeta's gonna finish this because, oh, that's so dope. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks so good. And then he's gonna have, oh dude, oh, he's gonna have, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Well, Rosé is dead. And he's gonna keep getting attacked each time. Yep, yep. Oh man, Vegeto's kind of ridiculous. Vegeto's ridiculous. Ooh, actually, I can show my Vegito becoming just the duo again, and then that's when I can just show the Vegeta. So we're chilling. We're actually gonna do another turn after that. Okay, cool. That's what we'll do. We don't have to. Well, actually, no, we can't. Never mind. I'm tweaking because he's dead. Never mind. Or is he? Yeah, he's dead. Never mind. Never mind. I misspoke. He's most certainly dead. With the amount of attacks that he's gonna receive right now. Yeah. Vegito kills him. 100%. Goodbye, Rose. Goodbye. Mink. Yeah. Alright, so I'll go ahead and cut now to Vegeta coming out and just showing you guys what Vegeta can do. Just because, like I said, I forgot. And yeah, that'll be it. All right, chat. So this is Vegeta, right? He is going to be fully linked up, 6 out of 7 links, as well as, oh, looky here. Bam, he's at almost 200k defense, 192,000, which is nothing crazy. But remember, he's going to be getting a lot of stats when he supers, right? And on top of that, he has guard in slot 1 with, well, you guessed it, 50% damage reduction, and then when he actually supers, he gets another 20%. So he's at 70% damage reduction with guard, right? So let's go ahead and check out his attack stat numbers, because also remember, it's going to be a little inflated as well, because, well, we have support from our boy STR Carnival Goku, so just keep that in mind. But here we go. Here we go. $12 million, honestly, not bad. And the fact that he can buff himself as well instead of going into Vegito, I mean, can you be mad at that? No, not at all. Now, as far as a build for this guy, honestly, I would say prioritize crit and then additional, and then add a little bit of dodge, just a little bit, just to give him a chance to dodge, right? But yeah, mainly crit, because if you don't go into Vegito and you just want a powerful card that with the good damage reduction and all that stuff, like, I mean, Vegeta's kind of it, you know? He's very solid, very, very good, and he can go wherever you need him to go after you basically crush the earring. So, I mean, it's definitely something to consider, for sure. So what I'm going to do now is, since we saw that turn, I'm going to go ahead and cut and show you the other turn where he is basically fully juiced up with the crushed earring and all that stuff, okay? So I'll be back one last time. All right, so this is Vegeta fully juiced up now. He has crushed the earring. He is ready to go. He is full linked up. Now, as far as how we want to do this, how do we want to do this? We have 700k defense here. I don't know if we have enough ki. Oh, okay. That'll give him almost all the ki that we need. All right, cool. Very good. We'll go like that. And it would have been nice if we would have been able to get all of the ki just to give him a 24 ki, just to make it look cool, but this is fine. Also, his defense right now is 350k now. It shot up way more than I thought it would, in which case he was at less than 200k and now he's at 350. So this boost is most certainly substantial. So take that into consideration as well when you're doing this. Like, he might be worth just running as Vegeta just buffed up, you know? He just might actually be worth it. Oh my gosh. I really wasn't sure as to whether or not, like, you would be able to compete with the transformation of Vegito versus this right here. But I feel like this might be worth it. I don't know. We'll have to see, right? What are you going to get up to, bud? 14 million. Okay. Now, remember, that number is going to climb a lot with dupes, and it's also going to climb a lot with link levels. Because of a lot of his link levels and everything, he needs well, them leveled up obviously, and he's gonna get a lot more attack out of that. So I mean, honestly, he's pretty good, dude. Vegeta by himself is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Well, there you have it, boys. That is everything that I have to show you. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.